Welcome to Examsdaily YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to see the daily current affairs of June 15, 2019. Before that, those who didn't subscribe our Examsdaily YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and also do not forget to click the bell button to get updates from our YouTube channel. June 15, World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. This World Elder Abuse Awareness Day is being observed on June 15, and the United Nations General Assembly passed a resolution that is 66 by 127, and this resolution designated the June 15 as the World Elder Abuse Awareness Day. And this day represented in a year when the whole world voices its opposition to the abuse and suffering inflicted to some of our older generations. And this elder abuse is a global social issue which affects the health and human rights of millions of older persons around the world, and an issue which deserves the attention of the international community. So this World Elder Abuse Awareness Day is being observed on June 15, and here we can expect the question that World Elder Abuse Awareness Day is observed on which date, and it is observed on June 15. Training Program of Sustainable Livelihoods and Adaptation to Climate Change. The Hyderabad-based National Institute of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, that is NIRDPR, this is in Hyderabad, and this institute has launched a training program of sustainable livelihoods and adaptation to climate change. And this training program will help the rural poor farm holds adapt to climate change and sustain their livelihood. So this training is for the sustainable livelihoods and the adaptation to the recent climate change. And this National Institute of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, NIRDPR, is an Indian Institute for Research in Rural Development, and it is located in Rajendranagar near Hyderabad. And it is an autonomous organization under the Department of Rural Development and received accreditation from AICTE in 2018. And here we can expect the question that the training program of sustainable livelihood and adaptation to climate change was held in which place? It was held in Hyderabad. Mysuru to hold national program on International Yoga Day 2019. The city of Palaces in Mysuru, which is in Karnataka, is chosen one among the 5 cities for holding the national program of the International Yoga Day this year. That is in 2019, June 21. And the cultural capital of Karnataka, that is Mysuru, is gearing up for hosting this International Yoga Day on June 21st. So this International Yoga Day is going to be celebrated on June 21st. And here we can expect the question that which city in Karnataka is to hold national program on International Yoga Day 2019, that is Mysuru in Karnataka. Snehitha Gender Help Desk in Kerala. The Kerala government recently issued orders and it gave approval for this Snehitha Gender Help Desk project that extends support to women and children who face crimes including domestic violence. So this Snehitha Gender Help Desk project, it's supposed to women and children who face crimes, that is domestic violence, including domestic violence. And the Snehitha Gender Help Desk project intervenes in various issues faced by women and children who face crime and provide them necessary legal, emotional and social support round the clock. And the Snehitha also coordinates with Women and Child Development Ministry and others for counseling, legal support and short stay facility for women and children. So the Snehitha Gender Health Project supports women and children who face crimes and to support them with necessary legal, emotional and social support. So here we can expect the question that which state government recently gave approval for the Snehitha Gender Help Desk project, that is Kerala. China launches internet cleanup campaign. The China has launched a campaign to clean up its internet. That is, authorities for this in recent days blocked more foreign media websites and shut down domestic accounts on social media. So this has been done to clean up China's internet. This campaign, that is cleanup campaign, will punish and expose websites for illegal and criminal action, failing to fulfill their obligation to take safety measures or the theft of personal information. So this campaign will punish those failing to fulfill their obligation to take safety measures or theft of their personal information. And the campaign follows a series of shutdowns and blockages of certain websites and social media accounts. So here we can expect the question that which country recently launches internal cleanup campaign, that is China. ISRO to launch India's own space station. ISRO in India is planning to launch its own space station. And addressing a press conference in New Delhi, the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization chief, that is K. Sivan, said that this ambitious project, that is to launch India's own space station, this project will enable the agency to send more humans to space when executed. And he also said that for this, India will not join the International Space Station, and the mission will also be an extension of the Gaganyaan project, which is a human mission project of India, and implying that there will be several phases to the human space mission project. And the weight of the space station, which is going to be launched by the ISRO, that is likely to be 20 tons. And the space station is a spacecraft capable of supporting crew members designed to remain in space for an extended period of time. And the ISRO is a space agency of the Government of India headquartered in the city of Bangalore, and its vision is to harness space technology for national development while pursuing space science research and planetary exploration. And the Indian National Committee for Space Research was established by the Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of the Indian government, under the Department of Atomic Energy in 1962, with the urging of scientist Vikram Sarabhai recognized the need in space research. And this Indian National Committee for Space Research, INCOSPAR, this grew into ISRO in 1969, also under the Department of Atomic Energy. So here we can expect the question that which country's space organization is to launch its own space station, that is India's space organization ISRO. Conference of Sweep Nodal Officers. A two-day national conference of sweep, which is also known as Systematic Voters Education and Electoral Participation, that is sweep. This conference of sweep's nodal officer was organized by the Election Commission of India on June 10 to 11, 2019 at Terry Retreat in Gurugram. This is to review the strategy and implementation of outreach programs during Lok Sabha election 2019, and also to chalk out the blueprint for the next 5 years. So here we can expect the question that the conference of sweep nodal officers was held in which place? It was held in Gurugram. CICA Summit. The CICA Summit, that is Conference on Interaction and Conference Building Measure in Asia. This summit was held in Dushanbe, that is in Tajikistan, and in this External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar is going to attend this 2 days meeting, that is the 5th Conference on Interaction and Conference Building Measures in Asia. And this CICA is a Pan-Asia Forum for enhancing cooperation and promoting peace, security and stability in Asia. So this is CICA, and India is a member of the CICA since its inception, and the late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee had participated in the first CICA meeting, which was held in 2002 in Almaty. And India has been actively participating in the various activities conducted under the aegis of the CICA. So the CICA is Conference on Interaction and Conference Building Measures in Asia. And here we can expect the question that the CICA summit was held in which country? It was held in Dushanbe, which is in Tajikistan. Governing Council of NITI Aayog. The 5th Governing Council meeting of NITI Aayog is to be held in 15th, that is June 15, and it is going to be chaired by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and this meeting is going to be held at Rashtrapati Bhavan. And the agenda before the meeting, this includes rainwater harvesting, drought situation relief measures, aspirational district program, transforming agriculture and security related issues with a specific focus on the left-wing extremism district. And this NITI Aayog, that is the National Institution for Transforming India, was formed via a resolution of the Union Cabinet on January 1, 2015. And this NITI Aayog is the primary policy think tank of the Government of India, providing both directional and policy inputs. And while designing strategic and long-term policies and programs for the Government of India, this NITI Aayog also provides relevant technical advice to the center and the states. So here we can expect the question that who chaired the 5th Governing Council of NITI Aayog? So the Governing Council of NITI Aayog will be chaired by the Prime Minister. So it is chaired by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. FDI inflows to India grew 6% in 2018 to 42 billion by UN report. A UN report said that the foreign direct investment to India, that is FDI to India, grew by 6%, that is to $42 billion in 2018, with strong inflows in the manufacturing, communication and financial service sectors and cross-border merger and acquisition activities. So there was a strong inflows in these sectors, that is manufacturing, communication and financial service sectors and cross-border merger and acquisition activities. And the report ranked India among the top 20 host economies for FDI inflows in 2017 to 2018. And the World Investment Report 2019, which is released by the UN Conference on Trade and Development, UNCTAD, said the foreign direct investment inflows to the South Asia also increased 3.5% to $54 billion. This UNCTAD, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development, it was established in 1964 as a permanent intergovernment body, and it is a part of the United Nations Secretariat, which is dealing with trade, investment and development issues, and its headquarters situated in Geneva, Switzerland. So here we can expect the question that the World Investment Report was released by which organization? It was released by UNCTAD, that is United Nations Conference on Trade and Development. So this organization releases the World Investment Report. PM Kisan Pension Scheme. For this Pradhan Mantri Kisan Pension Yojana, which seeks to provide a minimum fixed monthly pension of 3,000 rupees on the attainment of 60 years. So for this Pradhan Mantri Kisan Pension Yojana, the farmers have to contribute 100 rupees per month. So this will provide a fixed monthly pension of 3,000 rupees on the attainment of 60 years. And the central government will also contribute an equal amount to the pension fund to be managed by the LIC. So this pension fund is managed by the LIC, and this LIC will be responsible for the pension payout. The government in its first cabinet meeting had approved a separate pension scheme for farmers with an aim to cover 5 crore beneficiaries in the first 3 years. So here we can expect the question that the farmer will have to contribute how much rupees per month under the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Pension Yojana, that is 100 rupees, and this pension scheme was managed by the LIC. Kisan Credit Card Scheme. This Kisan credit card, which was introduced in 1998, and presently there are 6.92 crore live Kisan credit cards against 14.5 crore operational land holdings. And the recent initiative for this Kisan credit card saturation includes adding farmers engaged in animal husbandry and fisheries, and the removal of inspection ledger folio charges and processing fee of loan under Kisan credit card, and rising limit of collateral fee on existing agriculture loan from 1 lakh to 1.6 lakhs. So these are the recent initiative for the Kisan credit card, and the states like Gujarat, Maharashtra, UP, that is Uttar Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir and the Northeast region. These states have already been identified where this Kisan credit card scheme penetration was found lagging, and a target of 1 crore is to be achieved in the next 100 days. So here we can expect the question that the Kisan credit card was introduced in which year? It was introduced in 1998. Palestine honors Indian with Star of Jerusalem Award. The Palestinian President Mohammed Abbas conferred an Indian national, that is Sheikh Mohammed Munir Ansari. This President Mohammed Abbas conferred him with the Star of Jerusalem Medal, which is one of the highest honors given to a foreign national by the Palestinian Authority. So this Indian national Sheikh Mohammed Munir Ansari was conferred with the Star of Jerusalem Medal. And the Sheikh Munir Ansari is the director of Indian Hospice, a unique and historic monument in the heart of the Holy City, and which has become a symbol of India's heritage and presence in the old city of Jerusalem going back to over 800 years. So here we can expect the question that who has been awarded the Star of Jerusalem Award, that is Sheikh Mohammed Munir Ansari. Badminton star Lee Chong Wei retires after cancer battle. The badminton star Lee Chong Wei announced his retirement, and this retirement ended a brilliant career of him, and in which he collected a swath of honors, but he never won a world or Olympic title. And this Lee Chong Wei was ranked first a singles player for 199 consecutive weeks from 2008 to 12, but he lost 6 worlds and Olympic finals. And this Lee Chong Wei was a Malaysian player. And here we can expect the question that which country's badminton star Lee Chong Wei retires after cancer battle. So he belongs to Malaysia. In the description box below this video, we have given the current affairs English, Tamil and Hindi PDF link. We hope this video will be useful. Do comment, like, share and subscribe our Examsdaily YouTube channel. Thank you.